here. I got to get her settled in so she don't flap her wings. Get her comfortable. But how you guys doing on this Friday night? I'm just tending to chickens, so I am a chicken tender. Let me get you guys on the screen. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if the volume is okay, if I'm talking too loud, or if the fan is blowing too loud on this mic. And I really would appreciate that. So I can hear the volume on this one. But Paula is, she's ready to go to bed. She's ready to sleep with me. And hopefully the signal's okay, but I'm doing the best I can in this location here. So I can hear the, there we go. Volume sounds okay. Okay, what is happening, everyone? I got the other phone here so I can read comments. If I miss your comments, I apologize. I am not on a computer, so it's going to be a little harder for me to get to you guys. What is, oops, shoot, just cancel the live. Okay, there we go. What is happening, Dog God? Hey, Sports Freak 97. Thanks for Dog God being the first person in here, and Sports Freak 97 being the first moderator, followed by Herman Wells. Thank you very much. We got Jens, Mac. What is happening? Lizzie, how you doing? Emmanuel, Mark. Hey, Natasha Shank. Thanks for coming to help moderate. Michael, how you doing? Jason, Melinda, Lacey, how are you? Leah, what is happening? Thank you very much for all you guys tuning in, as well as Matt, Eve, RJ, Janine, Scott, Jason. And I'm not going to read all the names back to back, but hey, Sergio. Paula does not want to be held like this. She's waiting for me to hold her like a football. I'm not going to DDT a chicken. That's just, she likes to be held, okay? So it's weird, okay? She's a weird chicken. You know how they DDT people? I watched WWF. That's been a long time ago. And I smacked the back. Boo! Chicken butt. Guess what? Chicken butt. This is how Paula likes to be held. I walked around the block with Tulips. Tulips likes walks. So I do walks around the neighborhood with Tulips. She got some legs all stretched out and people's looking like, what the hell is he holding? And it's nighttime, so they can't hardly tell anyway. Like, it's an ugly dog. Yep, Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. Australia's in the house. What is happening? Thank you very much, Anthony. Sean, how are you? Sean, the mouth eats. What is happening? Says, hey, Brandon, are you going to try to sneak into B.O.B.'s suitcase to get to Brazil with him? He's already left. He showed me his airplane ticket. I said, I really need your autograph spelled correctly now. He actually signed something, and Tasha said, did you sign his autograph? Because he misspelled his name. I said, no, he did that. And I said, he has Group 1. He was the first one to board the plane with freaking first class. And I said, I need your real signature this time, if he's all first class now. Leah says, we have our girls in a dog kennel in the sunroom because of the recent animals that are loose at night. It is going to get cold. People, in like 4 days. Tonight's going to be like 59. Last night was 70. In 3 more days, it's going to be 27 degrees at night. Yes. I thought somebody was lying to me today when they said that. Like, oh, wow. But I got heat lamps on a timer. And it's a smart plug. So every week I have it where I schedule what days I'm going to have it on at night. And then every day it goes off at a certain time, just in case I accidentally leave it on. It'll be every day it goes off like 10 a.m. But I'm going to be watching the weather. And if it dips below 45 degrees, then I will turn the heat lamps on. It was 74 here today. The lows last night was 70. It was about 70 something here today as well. I'm here in Sikeston, Missouri. But Eli Lessick and myself have a pizza challenge to do at Martell's Pizza. It is in Murfreesboro, Illinois, not Tennessee. I didn't know either. Murfreesboro, Illinois at 12 p.m., high noon. And no, we're not going live. They might. So you might want to go to their Facebook and ask them, hey, are you guys going live for the pizza challenge tomorrow at Martell's Pizza? If you're close by, they got dollar slices. So you might want to go check out a free show and get a dollar slice of pizza. Unheard of. Herman Wells says, believe it's in Cape tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. What is that, Herman? Murfreesboro, Illinois is where the challenge is going to be. My wife is a teacher in Murphy. Okay. Well, she might can come out and enjoy a challenge. Max says, did you see Beard showed your Dyersburg joke on his video celebrating 1 billion views? I didn't. I forgot the joke. What was the joke? Janine says, received my merch today. Thanks for the surprise items. Well, you're welcome. People don't know if they get in on this month's 25% off. Yeah, they only have like 3 days to go, 3 or 4 days to go for the 25% off on my website. If you put in promo code 25OFFOCTOBER, 25 off October, all capitalized letters, all capitalized numbers at the checkout. But you get 25% off of all hoodies, all jackets, and all Luna merch in stock. And you're going to get a surprise with it too. Outdoors Unsupervised channel, we'll get something from the outdoors from Survival Season 5, and or some stealths. And this channel, you'll get some memorabilia like a menu that I got from a place signed, or some other item that I got from a challenge. Sports Freak says, the girl asking you for an autograph and said who. Oh, is he? Oh, nice. Nice. I need to check that video out again and comment on it. Miss Kathleen says, are you ever coming down south to Alabama? I've been there quite a few times. That's what she said. But I've been down south. Not lately, but I've been there. Alabama, I'm talking about. But I go to see Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking, John Lindley, I'm sorry. So John Lindley, Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking, I haven't saw him in a while, but if I don't know where I'm going, but the next place I might be going, other than tomorrow in Murfreesboro, Illinois at noon at Martell's Pizza with Eli Lessick, a guy named Eli, he goes by. I might be going to Florida. If you're in Florida, please hold your horses. Wait till the 12th or 13th to email me and ask me, where in Florida are you going? Because I don't know where the hell in Florida I was going to go, but I'm going to try to meet up with the endorsement. If he's still going to be there around, he'll let me know around the 10th or 11th. And I'll know if I'm going to be going there on the 20th or the 21st. I'll hit the couple states. So if you look in Sikeston, Missouri, all the way to, I guess I would say Orlando, but I'm going probably past that. But that route there, whatever route is GPS takes me, if you're in line, just email me. And but you have to wait till the 12th to email me to ask me, if I'll be going through a certain town or something. But I think I would probably be in the Florida area around the 23rd. or 24th, and then I'll stay there about a week. Because I am airplaneless, folks. Yes, I don't have an airplane. So I'm out and about. I'm a freaking nomad. I'm a gypsy. See all the earrings? I'm a gypsy. Herman says, I have some more cast iron skillets for you, all sizes, free if you want them. Just got to find time to get them out of storage. Well, you get them out of storage. We're going to line up a fishing trip. We could cook in some of the cast iron while while we catch some fish. And maybe I can catch some cast iron skillets as well. And thank you in advance. Where we at? Yes, very happy looking chicken from the back. Her butt's right here. Her face is in my arm. She likes this. She just likes this. Natasha says, what, you famous? YouTube don't have a plane. No, I don't. And people that don't know that it's not a joke, because I don't own a plane. I'm serious as a heart attack. I'm serious as a guy on Friday night holding a chicken butt. It happens more than you think. And, but instead of saying, like other people that don't know, instead of saying I don't have a home and I'm homeless, people, because it sounds so mean, because when people walk on the street and they're carless, they don't say that, hey, that person's carless. That's just mean to say because you don't have it. Like, oh, you don't have a YouTube channel. Like, oh, look, like YouTubeless channel person. I don't do that. I mean, that's just mean. I tell people I don't want to own a house the rest of my life. My daughter passed away. I don't have anybody I need to leave a house to, money to. I am going to live off the fat of the land. And the people that do help me out, I do help them out. If they need their car fixed or something like that, and I'm around them a lot, they probably they might get helped out. But I'm trying to spread the message from my other channel to get that one going. But I am trying to save some money to get an RV one day. I'm not pressed to get an RV for another couple of years, and I'm gonna get another vehicle. I'm looking at a Chrysler Blazer, a new one, because this looks like an Envoy SUV, like a subcompact. But I'm thinking a Chrysler Blazer. They look pretty slick. But that's going to be down the road, because just got to get more people to share videos, and maybe I can afford it one day. So if you like the videos at this time, please hit that like button. If you don't, screw you. Kinda. Just joking, kinda. Yes, Lacey, a Chevy Blazer. And there's some people that don't like Chevy, some people don't like Ford, some people don't like Rams. I'm not really particular of like a certain car that I just don't want a Mercedes or something high-end car where it costs so much to fix. But now all the new cars, it costs crazy amount to fix anyway, because you got to take the rear passenger tire off to change the spark plug. It's weird. Eva says, Eve says, hey, it's your cobbler and pizza buddy. Yes, Eli's in the house. What is happening, Eli? A guy named Eli, not some guy, but some guy, a guy named Eli. Eli, you know what I'm talking about. They made a movie about him. Yes, the book of Eli. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Stephanie says, you have mentioned on one of your videos about Dollar General penny deals with the app. Can you do a video on it showing us how it works? I would do it, but the videos, believe me, the videos probably would tank. But all you do is get the app, and when you go in the store, they usually have a metal roof, so you use their Wi-Fi. So you use their Wi-Fi and just start scanning stuff. And every store is going to be different. Every store, when you scan it, it's going to have like a gray circle, a blue star, a yellow triangle. But you scan it, and everything. If say a yellow triangle that day, if you see it, that yellow triangle, if you see anything in that store with a yellow triangle on it, it'll be a penny. So they have to rotate everything in their store, and if they don't, that is the way that Dollar General find out the store ain't doing their job, because they're selling it for a penny, so it rings up on their system as a penny, and it pings as, oh, they didn't do their job. They supposed to got rid of that. So, but yeah, just scan. You can do a Walmart too. The Walmart app, whatever is cheaper. If you scan something in the store and it shows on the thing $380, and you scan it, it says $10, you get it for $10. And every store is different. If the vacuum cleaner is like that on this store, doesn't mean every vacuum cleaner in every store is like that. But you can just scan candles. Go to the candle aisle, and you'll find like 10-cent candles, like just like the candle, the wax scents. That's the number one spot you go to. Just search scanning stuff. You get 10 cents a piece. You're welcome, Stephanie. And if you use the Fetch app, and after this, I'll answer some more questions. But use the Fetch app. It's in my descriptions. Click that link. When you click the link and sign up for Fetch, the first receipt, you get 2,000 points automatically. I think it's like $2. But you can scan receipts without even buying anything. You see a receipt on the ground? The good thing to do is pick the receipt up when you scan it and throw it away. Don't just throw it back on the ground. But you can just scan receipts without touching them if you don't want to. Just boop. And you can do 28 a week. But you get free gift cards. I get them from Amazon all the time. So once you get 50,000, you get like $50 gift cards from Amazon for just doing nothing but scanning. And junk food, it's not health friendly. Junk food is like sodas and chips and stuff like that. Get a lot more points than broccoli. Sorry I'm late. Going to be at Martell's Pizza tomorrow to watch you and Eli. Well, I'm going to look over that you spelled my buddy's name wrong, but because I'm looking at your name. Yes, Toxic Farter. Oh, you be one too. Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, he's saying you're a farter too, a toxic farter. I'm not just cute, okay? But I'm looking forward for you to be there at Martell's. I'll be there at least by 11, maybe 10:30 a.m. Or whenever they open. But I'll be there a little early, and so will Eli. I'm only joking, Toxic. It's not my name. You're just spelling his name wrong. As long as you get my name right, we're good. There's a surprise tomorrow too, but I can't tell everybody. Yeah, I cannot tell everybody. Nick says, yep, I've done that at Walmart, and I got the cheaper prices and pushed the help button, and they changed the price. They have to. So whatever is the cheaper price, if it's cheaper on the app, they have to do it. I'll tell you what not to do. I'm not going to say I did it, but the furniture section, those are display only. But if you scan that code, it rings up as a penny. Just saying. I saw it. I saw somebody do it before. But it's a bright yellow code, so they look for that code. They look for that bright yellow sticker. They're like, oh, you're not supposed to have that. Just saying. Josephine Ruby's in the house. What's happening? Thanks for help moderating while I'm gabbing and you guys catch all the troublemakers. But tonight is going very smoothly. So thank you very much, everyone, for being a top on your behavior. Eva, I keep saying Eva. Eve, I can't see good. Eve says, will Eli be bringing his former girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Lieutenant Dan's, what is happening? It's been a minute. It's good to see you. Hope everything's okay with you. Be kind, rewind. What? Oh, that is, I'm old. I remember that. Then they even came out with stuff, instead of using your VCR, it came up with an automatic rewind thing where that's all that thing did. So it didn't mess your VCR up. If you guys don't know what I'm holding a chicken backwards. Yes, this is her butt. She likes it, okay? She likes it. Watch it, she'll flap. Nope, don't do it, don't do it. I got a torn rotator cuff, folks. I think it's what it is. I thought it was a muscle, but it's a torn rotator cuff. Come on, you can be good. Be good, be good. We'll see everybody. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my arms hurting. Yep. She's a kind of fluffy butt. Her feathers are all, she actually got the mange because she has a one leg and she flops around in the metal cage, and some of her feathers are like daggers, like some of like the spine of it's there, but. Lieutenant Dan says, I'm always lurking. Well, hell, I do that on the other channel with with jumping in the bushes and stuff. But I did a stealth last night on that channel. The people that are subscribed on Facebook for only $2.99, they already know. They already know some juicy stuff too. Just saying, for only $2.99. But if you want to check that out, it is in descriptions of maybe this video, but if not, it's in all my other regular videos that how to subscribe to the Facebook. They got probably 30. They're still getting videos, so they got more than 30 videos this month. Probably they're going to get 30 to 36 videos this month for the $2.99. Eve says, I worked at video rental place and we charge 50 cents a video to rewind. Yes, they did that. They charge 50 cents. I remember I used to rent video games. Oh, stayed up all weekend to beat them games. Fort Worth, Texas in the house. What is happening, Shane? How you doing? I want to go to Fort Worth, Texas because I have a friend in ITT Tech. She was in my team. Come on, hold on. She was in my team, and she lives in Texas. I think in Fort Worth. So I might be going there one day, and her daughter has a YouTube channel. So once her daughter starts getting a YouTube channel back up, I think I'm going to collab with her daughter and try to help her channel out as well. Max says Blockbuster was mean if you didn't rewind. Max says had the VHS device. Okay, I think my mom did too. Eli says Contra was my go-to game on Nintendo. That was up, down, left, right, BA, select, start, or whatever the hell that code was. But yes, Contra was a good game. Oh, Eve says she never charged the cute boys. So you would not charge. Woo! Well, we need to go back to VCR tapes then, so I can save some money. Michelle says, Brandon, you need to go to the doctor. No insurance here, folks. A torn rotator cuff, you don't have to go to the doctor. You just wait for it to heal up after 10 years, and then you just can't use it properly. But that's my left arm. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff with my right arm. You know, it's okay. Look, I had a torn rotator cuff on here, went to surgery because Walmart paid for it. So I got a torn rotator cuff on this one, but it's I think it's 95% good. Yep, Contra Cheat Code was awesome. Hey Lizzie, how you doing? That's what I'm looking what Josephine says. I guess she's catching up with everybody in here. But if you guys don't know, we'll be in Murfreesboro, Illinois tomorrow. Eli and myself, we're taking on a pizza challenge. There's going to be a surprise as well while we're there. But you have to tune in to maybe go to Facebook, Martell's Pizza. It's going to be at noon tomorrow, noon Central Time. So, yes, it's Central Time because I'm thinking Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Murfreesboro, Illinois, 12 p.m. Central. You might want to go to their Facebook and ask if they're going live because I'm not sure if Eli, I don't think he is, but I think you're going to have to go through Martell's Pizza if you want to see it live. I don't like live videos on challenges because people complain about your video should be better. You should own Starlink. You should own the internet service. You should know what the hell's going on. So I just stopped doing it. But every now and then, for the subscribers, for only $2.99, they can view the video live sometimes because they don't complain like some people do. Eli says they actually have a pineapple dessert pizza. Yes, they do, and he's talking to Toxic Farter. But yes, that is okay to have a pineapple pizza that is a dessert. That's quite fine. And like I said, I don't mind pineapple on a pizza if it's double meat. That's what she said. Double meat to pineapples. Michelle says my hubby agreed with you. What did he agree with me on? Because I know I talked about a few things back to back. You want to do it? No. Too comfortable. But yes, this is Paula. This is the Paula that I sleep with when I'm here. She's a cuddler, but she gets really angry. We'll leave for a while. So, but she knows she gets to cuddle with me. She puts her head up under my back right there, and she just sleeps in the bed. But I got a special comforter for her, and I wash it every other day. We're getting older. Yes, we are. Lizzie says my brother does pineapple, but with barbecue sauce. You know what? If it's not sweet barbecue sauce, and if they don't but it has to have a lot of meat on it too, though. But go ahead, folks. But it's something about barbecue sauce that they put too much barbecue sauce on it. It's just why don't they do? It's cheaper to do it, but instead of doing like barbecue over the pizza, make the chicken actually barbecue chicken and do it, and it won't be as strong. But they just make it too overpowering. Lizzie says he likes a lot of meat. It's a little personal, Lizzie. But yes, lots of meat. Jimmy, what is happening? Says, hope all is well. B, I'm stuck at work packing up some North Star ice cream. All right. Well, I have a Classic K video coming out pretty soon. Just saying. In good old Cahokia, Illinois. I don't even like to call it Cahokia Heights because it's not fancy at all. It's crappier. Eve says, I'm super old. I just turned 59 last Tuesday. Gross. 59. You got 12 years on me. Well, let's just say 11 and a half. Casey, what is happening? It says, better start watching those Rangers, Brandon. The rump kind? Yep, Eli's mom says turning old beats the alternative. Josephine says, sorry guys to jump on and run, but 3:30 a.m. comes quick. Road trip north tomorrow to see my dad. Well, hopefully have a safe trip and a good trip with your dad. And good night, unless you made other plans. And thanks for tuning in. Feels good right now. The breeze is blowing. It's blowing on some cool air. We got a little stuffy here today. It rained just barely, just enough for it to get muggy. I don't think it was going to get muggy anymore this year. But I was up I would say 20, at least 20 feet in the air, cutting tree limbs with one arm with a chainsaw. Yes, a 20-inch Husqvarna chainsaw with one arm, trying to cut this way to make the back cut, and then cut it so that the branch falls straight down. Oh, it was very tense. Yes. I had to do that twice. Some big branches. Lizzie says, I'm outside with the hoodie on and I'm not sweating at all. It is nice outside. All right. Toxic says, have you or Eli ever attempted the Crown's Candy Malt Challenge in St. Louis? I think the Crown's Candy might have been the first 5 challenges I've ever done. I think tomorrow will be 455. So the first few challenges was the first 10 or so, or hell, the first 20 is probably right around St. Louis area. But yeah, I did Crown's Candy. But Crown's Candy is wishy-washy. If you go to Crown's Candy, they can't tell you over the phone if you can do the challenge or not. If they're too busy, then you're not going to be able to do it. So like, if you drive from out of town and they got a long line and kids, you got to wait till kids are in school and then go, because if you don't, oh, it's busy all the time and you're not going to be able to do the challenge. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Excuse me. Hey, Karen, good to see you as well. Thanks for tuning in. Mary says, how are you feeling from your bike ride? I'm actually feeling really good. I did a bike stealth last night. I took my bike on a stealth for the other channel, and I had half the equipment on the bike. It felt like I was like Forrest Gump, just running without sandbags on my feet. I was freaked. It was like light as a feather, and I still had a lot of stuff on the bike. But so I was good to go on that bike. Like I might just take everything off the bike and just carry some water and just start doing some bike riding to lose some weight. Max says got the Owaja board. I got 2 Owaja boards. If you want to see a live, it's going to be a stealth, but not a like sleepover stealth. But I'm doing 2 lives for the other channel, the Outdoors Unsupervised channel. I'm doing 2 lives. I'm doing not 2 live crew, but the first live will be in the daytime where I'm about to talk about what I'm doing for that night. But I'm actually going to be probably dressed up and try to shout a couple of people out. And I'm gonna do some crazy stuff though, like scary. It's gonna be some scary stuff that I'm gonna be doing for the first live in the daytime. Scary stuff, and you know it has to be very scary if I'm in the daytime doing it and it's scary. So, and then the second, I will have a YGI board in a cemetery and some other stuff. I can't tell you everything else, but I'll have an EMT thing, electric magnetic transmitter, and all kind of stuff. So, and apps, I got 3 apps downloaded yeah, it's going to be some stuff. I don't believe in none of it, but if you guys do, you might be in for a treat. Stephanie says, haven't heard you say anything lately about your knees hurting. I don't think I've ever mentioned my knees hurting. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? Everything's going good. Enjoying the breeze right now. I probably could turn that fan off. If you can hear that fan, let me know. If you can't, let me know. Either way, I can turn that off. It's not a problem because the wind's actually blowing now. Hey, Elizabeth. Yes, always a lot's going on, but in December, and maybe late November, everything is going to open up where it's going to be good to go. Where I can just go anywhere without have to worry about moving my merchandise and everything. I got to get a building here, and I'm going to get a sprayed insulation where they spray it, the foam, and they cut it with a butter knife, like a hot knife. They just score it. So I want to do that. I'm not sure about doing drywall. I might do drywall, but if I do drywall, it'll just be around the lower half because I'm getting a 14-foot tall with a loft. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do all that. I'll have to figure that out later. Stephanie says, from your nuts. My knees? I'm not that old yet. It was wind hitting the trees right here, or her wing hitting this microphone I got on. But let me just shut this one off anyway. You can probably tell the difference now, but alrighty. Come on. Ugh. Michelle says, what time is the live starting? We have a personal day coming up, so we just might take the next day off for that. I don't know anything about what time the live. On the Outdoors channel, I really don't know what time any of the lives are. Like this one, I did a little bit later because I had some other stuff going on, but then I actually got it done a couple hours early, so I could have went live at 6, but I just kept it at 8 because I told everybody 8. But right now in my life, I really don't have a set time for any lives, and I just don't know when I'm going live or if I can go live. But I'm going to try my best, especially on this channel, to go live for every Friday night. If I can't, then it's something that I couldn't get around to going live. But I do the best I can. Lacey says, have a great night, everyone, unless you made other plans. Looking forward to the next stealth. Well, thank you very much. The next stealth will be Monday. It's going to be something Sikeston people will be like, wow, it might be the most famous place in Sikeston. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna entertain questions about it if you even ask. Hey, interesting times. What is happening? Liz says I like to catch the Halloween live, but yeah, kiddos. Tori, what is happening? Not set times in life is the best life. Yeah, right now I don't have a set schedule for anything. Just kind of life is just thrown at me, and I just got to take whatever's coming along. Right now, it is very peaceful. Just get to hold a chicken. I ain't got to cut grass. I don't have to blow 6 acres of leaves for 3 seasons out the year. I don't have to burn all that stuff. A lot less stressful, folks. A lot. I can tell you that right now. When you get older, I understand now why older people say, "Oh, I don't want steps in the house. I don't want a big yard. I don't want such and such," because they already had it because they thought they wanted it. But the older you get, the more work you got to do. Like, don't even want to mess with it anymore. I think about 25 years or so, I've always had a garden. That last year I didn't even do a garden. I didn't even mess with it. I had too much going on, and it just so stressful. Stephanie says, saw you do that joke with the metal nuts in your pockets to a guy on your dollar celebration of life video. I haven't laughed like that in forever. Well, glad you like that. I still have those nuts somewhere. They're somewhere. My nuts are put up somewhere. But that my friend there in that video, he's actually in prison again for I don't know, maybe another 10, 15 years. He did. I think he did a total of 12, 11 or 12 years already, and he got out. And come to find out, he shot his wife and his girlfriend the same day. I'm not even lying. I haven't talked to him since. I told him if he goes back to jail, I really don't have anything to say to him. He started drinking and started messing his life up again. Hopefully, all I can say is now when he gets back out, hopefully he goes straight this time. Um, but yeah, I don't have anything nice to say when people get out of prison and they just screw right back up and go back in there. I know life is harder. Life is a lot harder when you go to prison and get out because you can't find jobs good. But he already had a great job, 20 something dollars an hour, easy, overtime, and just let the streets get back to him. Bernadette, what is happening? Says, hi, Brandon. Is Mr. Back still around? Mr. Back is in a trash bag, not to get dusty. Mr. Back is just sleeping in a trash bag right now. Oh, it don't even sound good. He's still around, but I don't know what I have to do in the outdoors channel though. Mr. Back is an outdoorsy bear. So we'll have to use that one on the outdoors channel, and people don't even know who Mr. Back is on that channel hardly. Spank my chicken. It's not, yeah, it's not nothing for a guy to spank his chicken on a Friday night. Now, if you think it's creepy to watch a guy spanking his chicken on a Friday night, now that is creepy. Burnett says, you're suffocating him? No, I'm not suffocating this chicken. Watch this. This chicken likes this, and I'm not lying. She would rather be like this than I was holding her before. She'd rather just be like this, and she's happy. Oh, Mr. Back. Oh, I thought you said I'm suffocating the chicken. But now she's like this. She wants to stay like this. Watch. Come on, go back here. Like, what are you doing? Oh, my arm. Oh, my arm. There you go. Yeah, you're good. You're good either way now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, her favorite candy now is Smarties. It used to be butterscotch, but now she likes Smarties. She likes tortillas, chopped up. She likes blueberries, corn, but her favorite is tortillas, which has almost no nutritional value. And she likes sweets. She likes the mango jelly. She did eat the jelly of it, the jello of it, but she well, it's mango jello, but she found out about the mango chunks in there, and she just likes the mango chunks now. So I did get pear, and I got something else. But every now and then I give them sugar. I give Tulip some sugar just to get her some energy. So I give Tulip some of that too. What color Smarties? Just all, just the whole pack of Smarties. Like I just crush them up. What is happening, John? Got to spank your chicken. It's Friday night, folks. If you got a chicken, spank it. Thank you, Alicia. Very, very much less stressed. Um, Taking care of 6 acres, having 2 YouTube channels, 180 chickens. It was very, very stressful. You didn't know. Um, uh, every day, it's like I couldn't get my work done, and I had like pent pinned up like anger because I was stressed out around the house. I just had to get stuff done. And then people wanted me to do videos of me fixing stuff. Like I don't even have the time to do videos of fixing stuff because it takes 4 times longer. It was very much a juggling act that was unheard of. That people wouldn't believe what I did before 10 o'clock. Like I always tell people, I do stuff like before 10 o'clock than people do all week. And if you hear everything that I did, it was uh, it was a lot. I washed dishes like 95% of the time. 99, no 100%. I washed clothes. So I did wash clothes, did the dishes, and did everything. So it's like, oh, it's very, very less stressful. But I'm gonna jump off here in the next maybe let's say 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I still want to enjoy your guys' company for this Friday. Hey Jim, how you doing? Some people have a cat, others have a dog, and then you have Brandon. What can I say? Yes, I walked a chicken around the block the other day. Tonight, I walked Tulips. Tulips likes walking, and her feet's like out like this way, and I'm holding her. Her feet stretched out like this, like one of those fake chickens that you squeeze. And people's wondering what the hell kind of ugly dog I have, I guess, because it was dark outside. And I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And they just looked at me. They didn't they said hi, but they was looking like, what the hell is he holding? But yes, Tulips has a twisted beak, and it's not a gang sign. Twisted beak, and she has puffy eyes. Reminds me of the Goonies, not monster, but the guy in the dungeon, the Goonies guy. She's having surgery on the 9th. She already had surgery, but didn't fix her leg here. But she's Tulip's having surgery to get those lumps off her eyes because some days her eyes are closed all the way up, she can't even see. So I gotta push all the stuff out from each one, and it comes out her nose, and it's like, oh, it's a mess. But Tulips can see now, and every like 4 or 5 days I have to do that so she can see good, and or at least halfway. But we're going to take care of that on the 9th, so hopefully it's not cancerous or anything. So hopefully they can take care of that and be good the rest of her life. But if not, I'll just be trying to have surgery every so often if it's not hurting her too bad. The doc said that chickens are pretty strong, so hopefully she can pull through. She's not in too much pain. They give her some kind of medicine, but like I said, my heart's bigger than my brain. So I'm gonna do the best I can to get the chickens to have the best life that they can. When the one-legged chicken, people would have killed the chicken. Yeah, KILT. They would have killed the chickens in the manner they were. So Bernadette says definitely takes a lot to look after a house. Well, it's a lot when one person was doing most of it. Is all I'm saying. I'm not going to try to get into the too much of the blame game type stuff here, but I'm just saying it was too much, just too much for me to. That's what she said. It was just too much for me to keep having to do. Ed Chunky is his name. Ed Chunky. I'm probably going to forget that, but thank you very much, Michelle. Janice says just stand, just just stared working outside of the home after 15 years. Oh, just started working outside of the home. My husband and my kids understand everything I did here. Lizzie says I'm down to one chickie, so we've been hanging out the last few days. Yeah, I'm going to be getting up early though. I'm going to get Paula here. I'm going to put her in the cage while I get ready, and then go ahead and get hers and get up early in the morning and head to Murfreesboro, Illinois. But I do want to tell you guys, if you're around Murfreesboro, Illinois at noon, it's going to start at noon. If you want to be there at 10:30 or 11, I'll be there at 10:30 or 11, and it'll be at Martell's Pizza. Eli Lessick and myself will be there, chowing down. So if you want to check out a live challenge, please come. I'm not going live, and I don't think he is, but Martell's might. You might want to go to Facebook and check them out. But with that said, guys, I'm going to jump off of here, and I got to charge this light up here that I have on, and my phones, and then get to bed. Hey, Knight Rider Gaming, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, got to get up out of here. But Paula, she can sit here all day, can't you? It's like an ostrich. She just likes her head. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate an interesting time, and I appreciate all you guys that tuned in for this live. On the videos, if I could ask you to do a really big favor to help the channel out, and maybe help me as well without giving me money, is to like the videos if you like them. If you see the like button or me say it in the video and you forget, if you like the video, only if you like the video, please hit that like button. If you share the videos, like the speed challenges and such that you think people might like, please share the videos. If you share it on Facebook, it can go to 5,000, 10,000 people by just sharing it one time. You don't have to share all of them, but if you the ones you like, you think people might like, it definitely helps the channel out. And sometimes I ask for money for the survival seasons on the other channel and such. I'm not asking for money right now. I'm just asking just to help the channel for free by just liking and sharing. The lives, usually people don't care about lives because they don't even know me really, so they don't care about sitting out, chatting on Friday night. But the regular videos, it does help the channel out a whole lot without even having to spend one penny. But I do thank you guys. I keep doing what I'm doing. You keep driving me to keep pushing through this channel and the other channel. So I know whatever comes through my way, whatever happens to me, I know I'll be okay. So I do thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I will talk to you. I don't know when's the next time, but you got a video coming out. I want to say maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but all right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later, and I will see you next Friday probably. I'm gonna say probably because I don't know definitely. You can check that ugly tree out right there.